Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my table. My name is Toni, and this is the weekly Taurus tarot forecast for the week of March 24th through the 30th, 2021. However, anytime you're here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. So, welcome back to my table to all my returning subscribers, and hello to you if you are new here. I'm so glad that you found me. Like I said, my name is Toni. Let's get started. Let's get out the Palo Santo, and we will create a sacred container where we welcome and we invite in our higher selves, as well as calling upon Christed consciousness to please join us. We command our sovereignties in this time, dimension, space, and place, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. And we clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all of my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful. Okie dokie, Taurus headphone users, please turn down your volume so I can set the tone for this reading. Okay, here we go. There we go, Taurus. There we go. Good energy. Okay, and lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite in our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. We ask also the guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the skies, sacred ones. We call upon you and we ask you please be present here now. We ask that you please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our knowledge as we receive them. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's begin. We are going to begin this week by looking at the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. If you like either of these decks of cards, I will link them to you, down below in my description. And also there is a link for my Etsy store down in that description in the comment box if you want to get a private reading with me. Okay, Taurus? So before every deck of cards I shuffle, I pray over them. If you're listening with your headphones on, turn down the volume when you see me pray so that it's not loud in your ears when I shuffle. All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus for the week of March 24th to the 30th, 2021? What messages do we have for Taurus in whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Messages to Taurus from their higher self. Messages to Taurus from their higher self. Dang, y'all. You're like, let's just say all the things this week. We're going to tell them all the many things. I like that, though. All right, so we've got Drum, Dream and Journey, Spring, See Your Seeds Grow. We have Earth Mother, Feel Loved and Comforted, and Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown. Honestly, it's almost like my prayer I said at the beginning, Earth Mother, Sky Father. This is beautiful energy. You know, we just moved into spring last week. We've been in spring for about a week now. And so this is the season. This is the season of you choosing which seeds to plant, which seeds to grow, which roots, which weeds to pull out by the root. You know, it says drum, dream, and journey. And when I think of drum, I think of a steady beat, okay? And so this is the season where you are on a steady beat, okay? You are on a steady beat of focusing on which seeds to plant and to, you know, nourish and water and grow and just take care of. You're on a steady beat of focusing on where you're headed. You have Earth, Mother, Sky, Father, feel loved and comforted, and trust in the unknown. You're being told that you are really, whether you know it or not, your subconscious is really coming out and it's trying to get your attention, and it wants you to know, hey, you're not alone. And we want to create this life, this beautiful life with you, Taurus. Your higher self is really knocking on the door. Think about a drum. Boom, 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 boom. Your higher self is knocking, and they want you to be in alignment with your higher self. They want you to tap into the source energy, Sky Father. They want you to ground down, Earth Mother, get into alignment, drum, you know, with heart energy. Boom, 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 boom. Get in heart focus, heart centered. Get into alignment with source energy and co-create. This is a huge message for you, Taurus. This is a season of co-creation. Ground down, get in alignment, and do it. Do it. Co-create. So, you know, we talk often about alignment, and I don't want you to overthink this, Taurus. I want you to understand, when you are creating a life of your dreams, your life feels good. Yes? Okay. Well, if life feels good, that means In order to create a good feeling life, you need to have thoughts that feel good, and you need to focus on choosing, making choices that feel good. Because when you make choices that feel good and you think good feeling thoughts consistently, your thoughts and your actions create your future. So if your good feeling thoughts create a good feeling future, good actions create a good future. Okay? Make choices that feel good consistently. Choose to feel good consistently and watch the magic create. That's what's going to happen. This is the spring where you get to choose whether you want to be in alignment, whether you want to be the co-creator. That's some big energy there, Taurus. I hope you'll grab hold of it. Earth Mother, this is you right there, Taurus. That's you. That's the Empress right there. That's the Empress popping in. And then we also have kind of like the High Priest showing in. So this is some really strong energy popping in, because this is both Taurus. You know, you got the Empress and the Hierophant, Taurus and Taurus. I mean, like, you're really and truly showing up for yourself. I just realized that these were tarot cards. This would be the Empress and this would be the Hierophant. Yeah, there you are. You're kind of double confirming, Spirit's kind of confirming to you. Yeah, this is all about you choosing which seeds to plant and getting heart focused and heart centered. So let's talk about that from the tarot. Let's look at the Universal Rider-Waite. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus this week? What does Taurus most need to hear for the week of March 24th through the 30th, 2021? And what does Taurus need to know for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. What are the current energies Taurus is working with right now? What's the current situation for Taurus? It's a lot of cards, Taurus. All right, we've got Death, Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Dang, this is almost exactly what Capricorn got. Death, Eight of Wands, the Chariot, Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So you are going through a major transformation. You are going through a giant transformation right now, Taurus. Big, big, big. You got Scorpio here. You got Cancer here as well, okay? This energy, this transformation energy is coming in now. You are going through a journey now. You're on a transformational, hang on. You are on a transformational journey now. And if you're not on it, it's on its way this very moment. You will be any moment now. You will literally start to feel you are leaving behind old thought forms, habits, ways of being and seeing and knowing that no longer serves your best and highest good, and you are literally leveling up. You are coming into your own intuition. You're coming into Queen of Cups. This is learning to trust yourself. This is no longer being willing to just, let that ego flop around and do what it will and just kind of be taken by, let life tell you where you're going. No, this is you becoming the co-creator this spring. This is you getting heart-centered, heart-led. I mean, literally, look, the Queen of Cups, the drum. We're talking about heart, the drum, ba-boom, ba-boom. Queen of Cups, the heart. This is you getting into your heart and leading, Taurus. There you are. I mean, goodness gracious. I can't even get over the fact that the Empress and Hierophant show up for you. This is your spring. This is your time, Taurus. Shine, baby, shine. All right, what are the obstacles coming in for you this week? What are the obstacles moving towards Taurus this week? Incoming obstacles for Taurus this week. Incoming obstacles for Taurus this week. I can't even get over how many cards y'all have. Goodness gracious, Taurus. This is like both of the other elements combined and just like two sets of cards here. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So the obstacle could be you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, and Queen of Wands. So there's that fire sign. It's probably more than likely a Sagittarius. With that being the obstacle, it's kind of like this is a thing you can't stop, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up. It's kind of like you've been going through a run of kind of bad luck of not learning to trust your path. And so the problem is that, like I said, it feels like you've been very ego-driven. You haven't been co-creating. You haven't been in alignment with your higher self. And there's a little bit of that coming back. There's a little bit of you not doubting the fact that you are creating this reality. This is a little bit of you doubting that you can, the fortune that you have, the abundance, prosperity that you have is entirely your choice. This is whether you decide to line up with your desires. So there's a little bit of resistance to you being in alignment with your desires this week Taurus, and I mean, that's to your detriment. That's absolutely to your detriment. And I would strongly encourage you not to do that. I would strongly encourage you to trust and have faith and have hope that you are creating this reality and that you are manifesting it, that you're the powerful creator that you know you are. Trust that. Don't sow the seeds of doubt and anxiety and worry and fear. Don't do that. Sow the seeds of hope, trust, and faith that you're on the right path, because you are Taurus. All right. Final outcome. Future energies moving towards Taurus. Ooh, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Knight of Cups. Something is on its way. There's an offer. There we go. There we go. Offer of love headed your way, Taurus. And oh, yes, yes, yes. That's because you finally accept your own intuitive gifts, Taurus. You no longer are resisting your intuition. You are trusting your intuition, and you're allowing it to step forward, and you're allowing yourself to just even give the slightest bit of faith and trust to your intuition, because when you do, your intuition is bringing in something new for you. This is going to be something you love. This is something you want. New love, new path forward, new desire, new dream. Something you really want is on its way. Your intuition is about to give it to you. But you have to stop resisting it, and you have to stop resisting your desire. And that's the other thing. I feel like, Taurus, too many times you say, okay, well, I want this thing, but that you don't go after it. This is the time not to stifle your desires. This is not the time to say, no, not this time. I'll go after it next time. No. Go after it this time. Show the universe that this is, in fact, when they give you the thing you want, don't push it away. Open your arms up and receive it. Be willing to receive this week, Taurus. That's your message. Be willing to receive, okay? Because the universe has a little happy surprise it wants to give you. All right. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, be sure to give me some love. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope I get to see you again next week, Taurus. And until I do, you stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.